Hello everyone, Lagris with you, and today I would like to show you the best units, in my opinion, in the game, Anime Power Defense. This is not exactly a tier list of units, rather just a recommendation of who I am comfortable playing, or characters that impressed me. The first one that came to me was Iwa, quite difficult to obtain, but a really strong unit. The passive ability of this unit is that the fewer characters you have in your team, the stronger this character is. Solo damage can reach up to 1M. Next mob. Very strong passive ability, you can pause and read, not very difficult to get, but very strong. Next, one of the new characters, obtained in portals, the chance for it is quite high, and you will have a great opportunity to get it playing with other players. Strong passive ability, high damage, and a serious place in the tier list. Makima, one of my personal favorites, good but difficult ultimate, excellent passive abilities, and summoning enemies that she defeated. Also, the HP of summons also increases from the HP of enemies, which makes Makima one of the strongest in the game. Aizen, killing machine, will do everything you need without much effort. I also can't help but mention other characters that I was too lazy to write down, or I don't have them. If you need a nuke, I recommend CID. The next one I would like to show is Dante, again a very strong unit, I definitely recommend getting him. On the other hand, we have a new one, Crow, which also has a bunch of cool abilities, such as doing 500% damage after removal, and a stun for 4 seconds. If this is not enough for you, I will also insert a tier list for you here. If you haven't turned off the video yet, congratulations, because I'm finally showing off the first support. A very good support unit from the free pass that's going on right now, so I recommend getting it as soon as possible. As for the light units, I can certainly recommend Virgil, who doesn't need to be upgraded, you just put him in, and get a buff, as well as Ishtar, who gets a buff from upgrading her, and all other units in your radius. Here's another tier list. With Hydro units, I don't have big problems, but I can definitely say that if you get Raimori from the banner, it will be super, very good character. Igris and Madara, truly the best of the best in the history of Go units. I really like playing for them, they cover any content, a lot of opportunities and power, but this is all of course, if you do not take into account his Machine, Playboy, Star, the best of the best, absolute meta, which has 2 elements and destroys any content in the game, absolute god. I recommend getting it to absolutely everyone who plays. Another one of the recent units, you can get it in the crafting of units, a very worthy contender for the aero element, good damage, and passives. We also have everyone's favorite Sukuna, who is still very relevant and powerful, has 2 forms, and 2 elements, aero and pyro. Electro is simpler. Here we have Roger and Shanks, a divine duo that gives a stun to everyone in their radius, has good full AO damage, and shows really good results. On the other hand, there is a cool duo that I like, it's Naruto, or Yaemiko from Genshin. Naruto gives a buff to Electro units, and Yaemiko also gives a massive buff. Thank you all for your attention. If I helped one person even a little, my efforts were not in vain. I hope for your support.